article also mentioned a concept called pinkwashing, so let's talk about our next two parts. Who coined the term pinkwashing, and is pinkwashing bad? The two questions were answered by Wikipedia's entry titled Pinkwashing LGBT and the aforementioned article titled Pursuing the Pink Pond, How Big is the UK's LGBTQ Market, and another article titled Pink Dollar Marketing and Queer Representation in Advertising, published by Mediasmart.ca, which is a Canadian not-for-profit organization for digital and media literacy. According to this free article, the term pinkwashing was coined by Sarah Schulman in her article for the New York Times titled Israel and Pinkwashing, published in 2011. And pinkwashing is when a company makes concerted public relations effort to appear gay-friendly in order to gain access to pink money, but they don't actually genuinely support LGBTQ rights, and some will even willingly act against queer interests when it's convenient for them. For example, when Reynolds Tobacco Company sought to break into the queer market in San Francisco, their proposed gay thing marketing campaign was chillingly referred to in-house as Project SCUM. Well, what can you expect from the tobacco company? They literally kill people every day. But there are tons of companies that have done this, that even include companies generally considered LGBTQ-friendly like Starbucks. Can you believe that? So the next noun part is, did Starbucks commit pinkwashing? This noun part is answered by Pink.Taiwan's official Facebook page, which is an annual LGBTQ event that started in 2009, started in Singapore, and extended to other Asian countries. And Student Union for Marriage Equality's official Facebook page, which is an LGBTQ rights student organization in Taiwan. So here's what happened. In early June 2016, Starbucks Taiwan launched the 6-color rainbow cup, but the promotional copy did not express any explicit support for LGBTQ rights, only include implicit words like 6-color rainbow spectrum in their copy. At this point, it's kind of still just in the gray area of pinkwashing, and it appears that most of the people in Taiwan were giving it a pass. A lot of people thought that for a company that operated in Asian country, implicit support was already progressing. The Pink.Taiwan official Facebook page even encouraged people to encourage Starbucks Taiwan to do more, instead of accusing their semi-pinkwashing behavior. But then on June 16, 2016, Student Union for Marriage Equality's official page released a post saying that it called Starbucks customer service asking if their 6-color rainbow cup is in support of LGBTQ rights. And here's what customer service agent replied. Quote, Starbucks respects multiculturalism, but the rainbow design is based on the concept of colorful summer, and denied any connection between their 6-color rainbow cup and LGBTQ issue. To rule out the possibility that the reply was due to an ill-trained customer service agent, Pink.Taiwan's editor called Starbucks customer service again, and this time they posted the whole conversation with the agent as followed. Starbucks first said, Starbucks always support and respect multiculturalism, but the rainbow design of this cup is based on the concept of colorful summer, not related to LGBTQ. The Pink Dot kept on asking, then why do you choose the 6-color rainbow instead of the more common 7-color rainbow? Then the customer service agent fell into silence. Since the customer service did not reply, Pink Dot went on and said, 6-color rainbow is a cultural symbol often used to support LGBTQ. We have not seen it used in other occasions. And you were completely unaware of it before you use it? The customer service fell into silence again. Since the customer service did not reply, Pink Dot went on. So you used a 6-color rainbow, but you said you do not support LGBTQ? The customer service repeated with the canned reply. Starbucks always support and respect multiculturalism, but the rainbow design of this cup is based on the concept of colorful summer, not related to LGBTQ. Pink Dot replied. So Taiwan Starbucks does not support LGBTQ? Even the Starbucks head office of the United States have publicly expressed its support. That does not include in you? The customer service fell into silence again. Since the customer service did not reply, Pink Dot went on. Don't you think it's exploiting LGBTQ community to use a symbol that supports LGBTQ to make money, but refuse to speak up for us? The customer service then replied, I will pass your opinion to our supervisor, or if you want to call the head office directly, the number is 0287867799. In the end, the Pink Dot editor asked the customer service to ask their supervisor to call back as soon as possible, but the call to the head office did not receive any reply. And when they checked Starbucks' post again, they have even rewritten the original copy that implied they support LGBT to make sure that they did not even implicitly support LGBTQ right. Wow, it's like the first degree pinkwashing from Starbucks, a company who always proclaimed to be LGBTQ-friendly. Hello everyone, this short video is part of the original What People Also Ask series, in which I push how to find useful information using Google's People Also Ask feature. Every week I made a video focusing on one specific entity with more in-depth content. You can watch the entire episode using the link in the description or the end card on the screen. You can also subscribe if you enjoy my content. Looking forward to seeing you. Bye!